Live from Utah's first TV station, ABC4 News at 5 starts now.
Welcome to ABC4 News at 5. I'm Sarah Murphy.
And I'm Brian McElhatton. We want to thank you for joining us this evening. Tonight, we begin with this, a controversial bill to block public unions from collectively bargaining. It passed the Utah Senate. Public servants like teachers, firefighters, and police, they worry that would undermine their rights.
Our Jonathan May is live following the reaction of today's vote. Jonathan, we understand there's a lot of opinions on this one.
Yeah, there sure are, Sarah. Brian, here on Capitol Hill, teacher unions tell me they're hopeful Utah Governor Spencer Cox will veto this bill when it hits his desk after moving through the Senate today. Here, take a listen.
Public servants feel like they're under attack across the country, so it's a shame that we see that here in Utah, too. Thanks.
We will continue to support all public servants and appreciate their efforts, and with that, I'd encourage your support for the bill. My motion is that we pass First Substitute House Bill 267.
A debate on the Senate floor, then a vote.
Shall First Substitute House Bill 267 pass? Roll call vote.
Things that are in this bill, I think, are important for our employees. Thank you. With that, I vote aye.
First Substitute Senate Bill 267 having received 16 yea votes, 13 nay votes, 0 being absent, passes this body.
The Salt Lake County Democrats are calling on the governor to veto the bill. They aren't the only ones. The Utah Education Association calls it a power grab.
Asking Governor Cox to show up for teachers, specifically public education teachers, and veto this harmful legislation.
The bill has drawn rallies to Capitol Hill and sparked internal bipartisan debate this legislative session, with a compromise being proposed and later rescinded in favor of the original provisions.
Feeling betrayed by the legislative process, issuing an ultimatum that all public sector unions go neutral, and when not all of them do that, it feels like passing HB 267 sub 1 is retribution for all, and that does not seem fair.
Critics worry it will target public sector labor unions, which represent people like teachers, firefighters, and police, and prohibit public employers from recognizing labor organizations as bargaining agents for public employees. The bill sponsor says this legislation is meant to safeguard taxpayer dollars while ensuring all workers have a voice. Americans for Prosperity Utah, who's an organization says recruits and unites Utahns behind a common goal of advancing policies that will help improve their lives, is all for it, they say, sending us this statement, quote, "For far too long, public sector unions have had an outsized influence in our government. This common sense reform will ensure that Utahns' hard-earned tax dollars are serving the needs of the public, not unaccountable unions." Now, I tried to get the governor's thoughts on this, calling his office before the broadcast, but I did not hear back. Live from the state capitol, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.
Okay.